Welcome to Daya's Kitchen Part 2. If you can remember the first part where I cooked ugali in Kobifora. If you haven't watched that documentary, you should. And I cooked ugali in, well, again, it's Kobifora, a very remote place, and we used, just like a kawaida firestone. But today I'm going to change the landscape of food in Kenya. You know, when we were kids, we used to eat chapati a lot. Chapati used to be that meal which sparked an excitement, during holidays, let's say it's the Easter or it's Christmas. When munapika chapo, it used to be like, hey, leo tunapika chapo. That used to be the story. But kids of today, I don't know, what kind of food excites them? I have no idea. Some say it's pizza, but pizza is not food you can make in the house. So I am suggesting a new food. And the first thing is ugali, because national treasure. And we've had enough chapatis. At this point, I think we are supposed to pay Indians some royalties because of how much they've supported us with their cuisines. And anyway, so it's ugali and prawns. So we got the prawns from Carrefour, or it's Carrefour. Depends with how much umemwaka ndo utasema Carrefour. And yeah, that's it. On the table here, it's salt, some chili, garam masala for spice, and there's some soya, lemon, tomatoes, garlic. I'm going to grate some of these. Yeah, and that's it. So we're going to cook the prawns in two ways. This is half, and it costs 1,087. So yeah, like chapati used to be luxury, so we need to replace it with something which is also luxury, something that you can only buy once after I don't know how many months. And yeah, I think prawns fit the bill, seafood. So it costs 1,087 shillings, which, yeah, that's expensive for half a kg. Considering meat, half a kg is I think 240 right now. Okay, now I have 2 pans, and in one pan we are going to make we're going to divide this shrimp into 2. So this is like a quarter. I'm guessing it's a quarter. So we're going to fry one using oil only, and then the next one we're going to use the tomatoes and 1 onion. And we have lemon, which it helps neutralize the smell, if it's too strong. Because again, the thing with seafood is you either like it or you don't. I've never had someone be like, it's just there. So let's start with grating the things for this. Then we'll cook the ugali, then come back to make this because it will be the easiest. Let's start with crushing these. What's the name of this thing? Kitungu saumu? Garlic. Oh, yeah. The correct way to do it. We coast people know this. I wanted to add cardamom. Unfortunately, I have professionals who are against it. So yeah, cardamom goes in anything, tea mostly, and pretty much any food. Okay, let's grate the onions and this is the onion and the tomatoes. On second thoughts, I don't need this chopping board. Yes, this is just a dirty way of cooking. Please don't take my instructions seriously. Okay, we've done a dirty way of grating these things. Cameraman, come and show these guys the madagodanyo we've done. So yeah, nothing fancy, it's just the ingredients we had. And yeah, I know this is not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to put the oil, then put the onions first. Unfortunately, we don't have the time for that. So we just put everything here, and yeah, let's fry it. Now, it's time to make the actual meal. That has been a lot of talking. 3 things to note about prawns, shrimps. When you're buying it, let's say you go to City Market to buy it, you can go to City Market. There's another shop in TRM, just behind where the Kappa keys. These one we got them from Carrefour. So the first thing to note is you can buy one which has the outer shell, so it's like just how it was pulled from the water, and you can cook it like that if you prefer it that way. The second thing you can do is to remove the veins. For example, this one, they have removed the outer shell and they've also removed the vein. I don't know if this place will be visible, but there's a vein that runs here, and the problem with that vein is that it makes the shrimp bitter. So it's advisable, if you've never tried cooking them, get these. It will be easier for you. On this side, the ugali water is boiling, and on this side, let's start with is it called frying? At this point, this just looks like a longo, so please bear with me. This side burns faster, so let me get these. I have never known the name of this thing. I usually call it spatula. What's the name? Oh, it's a spatula. Oh, yes. I have witnesses behind the camera who are very ready. They are waiting for this shrimp, which I'm even also not sure if it's going to cook well. I wanted to hire kids. Unfortunately, all my friends refused to hire their kids to me. So now I have 4 boy childs and girl childs. Like I said, this is not the correct way of doing this, but yeah, we just have to do with what we have. This is the only spice I'm going to add, garam masala. I don't want to choke people with spices. Yeah, that's enough. Please reserve your comments. Like I said, I am not a chef. I just cook like the bachelor I am. Our karango is ready, so it's time to add the shrimps. Then this is going to cook for only, like, I don't know, it should be like 5 minutes or until they turn pink. So let's mix this. It smells like the ocean here. Some people usually complain that shrimps have like that weird smell. Personally, I don't mind it. Oh, that looks nice. According to my eyes. According to professionals, I'm sure they are cursing right now, like, what is this guy doing? As usual, I forgot to put salt, so maybe that should be enough. No, maybe that should be enough now. If it's too salty, I'm sorry, my fans, the people who are going to eat these. Yeah, they're starting to get ready, so maybe just a few more minutes. I think this one has a vein. I don't like it. Sam, can you? Oh, we cannot zoom. Believe me, it has a vein. Our shrimps are almost ready. Let's make ugali. The table is a bit messy. There's a guy who told me in my last video that I don't know how to cook ugali. And I am challenging him. If he sees this, look for me. Let's do an ugali cookout. We see who is going to make the best ugali. If you go to Nyamamama, they sell something called ugali fingers, or it's ugali, what's the name? Ugali chips, which personally I think they're disrespecting ugali. And yeah, but it's interesting. It's like ugali which has spices. Maybe I should make that one day. So we will see about that. Or maybe it will be too many ugali videos. But if you've never been there, you should try it. I'd like to hear your opinions on if you like it or not. And we are back. Our shrimps are almost ready. I'll just add a little water. We don't want to drown inside here. Yeah, that should be enough. So while this is going on, we are going to fry these. And again, we're just going to add some oil. And the ugali is ready, and it has been shaped by an expert. It's almost perfect. Like, I can feel the aroma. Yes, that's the word. I was about to say harufu. You know, anyway, now I was waiting for the water to dry up, so let's just add the oil, and it's almost pinkish. Oh, I don't want to burn myself. So this will take maybe just few minutes, maybe like 2 minutes, and it should be fine. Yeah, just enough oil. Let's mix it. And let's add some salt. It's better to cook with little salt and not a lot of salt, because a lot of salt you can't recover. Little salt, you can just add more. I mean, think about it. This looks like a good experience with kids. If you have kids, they look at it and wonder, what are these wiggling things? They look like maggots. So yeah, it's a good experience. That is the whole point of this video, trying to create something new to replace chapati, which we've been eating for years and years. And this is simple to make at home. Although it's expensive, it's quite easy to make it. It's almost turning pink, which means it's about to be ready. And this other one is ready. It's almost becoming cold. And you see, it's golden pinkish. I am a bit colorblind, honestly. So yeah, I assume that is pink or brown. So, but anyway, it's ready. So it's time to serve and have my guests tell me if it was worth the effort. And the table is set. We have the ugali here and the perfect ugali. I've never seen ugali shaped this well, thanks to the professional here, who was also the director. We have our fried shrimps #1, and we have our shallow fried shrimps #2. I'm sure those are wrong names. Like I keep saying, I am not a chef, and nobody here is a chef apparently.
I'm a level 2 chef.
Level 2 chef. Yeah, Mimi, I am level 0. So yeah, we're going to serve these then. I don't know. Wait, we don't have any accompaniment like skuma or.
It's ugali shrimp.
Oh, it's ugali shrimp only. Anyway, sour. Let's serve these. We are starting. Okay. That's the shrimp. How does it look? I'm very sorry. Our lighting is terrible, so unfortunately, it's not that sharp. The shrimps and the ugali. That's the second shrimp. Ooh, it looks nice. I am very proud of myself.
Mr. Chef himself.
Yes. Oh, what do you guys think? Leave a comment and tell me what you think of this. Do you think you can feed your kids with this? Like a fancy meal, you know, once a year, like only during Christmas. The ugali, some sauce. That is very hot chili.
Like
Extra hot.
This is the best bilibili.
It's called
So
Chika Chika.
we begin.
So Mish, you're the first one to go.
Okay. Use the chili first.
You're using the sauce. What do you think? Would you, if you had kids, would you give it to your kids?
Yeah, it's yummy.
You think?
Let me just.
Wait, which one have you tried?
I've tried this one. Let me try this other one.
Yeah. And have you pinched ugali? I don't think you've touched the ugali.
First
Oh,
the
okay.
ugali.
Okay. Have you eaten shrimps before?
Yes, I have.
Sam, you're next.
Okay, so you're going to start with the.
Yeah. Mwanaume kama kawaida lazima anze na ugali. Eh?
Tamu.
Huyu inachunwa. Hey.
Inafinywa.
Eh? Dunga shimo. Shimo. Hivyo.
Wewe ndio kwanza na hii side.
Eh. The shrimp and ugali. And some, is it garlic sauce? I think we are using tomato garlic. And we have kawaida tomato sauce. Ama tunachochwa. Chelsea, you're next. Oh wait, I'm blocking the light. Chelsea, you're next. Chelsea is a food lover. She considers herself a foodie, which honestly I still don't know what foodie means. Foodie, give us some criticism.
The fried shrimps needed something more, like, oh, this.
Which one? This one needs
Maybe
something
like,
more.
something like garlic or,
Yeah,
you know,
it's too plain.
black pepper, it's just too plain.
Ah,
Just
okay.
oil and salt and shrimp. But
Yeah, yeah, it's too plain, like you said. And the other one. Comment. What do you think?
Not bad.
Not bad. So it's bad.
Yeah, it's just the typical Kenyan frying.
Well, finally tumepata dish moja. Now you have to try it with ugali.
Oh, the ugali that I
Yes.
cooked? Oh.
Yeah, yeah, the ugali that you cooked, and then you shaped it like, it's the end of the world. Hey, watu wa Western, ugali na finyo virundi. So, if you had kids, would you make this meal like, just a fun thing for them, like something to try out of the ordinary? Yeah? They have to go with it. So yeah, here we are eating. Wait, I haven't. Yes.
I think it needs more salt.
And that, sprinkle some salt here. That's enough. It's like you're the person eating. Tell me in the comments, what do you think? That's the ugali and shrimps. Okay, that chili was hot. Yeah, that has been it. We are still, wait, how can I show this whole setup? Yeah, so here we are still eating this. And it has been a good experience. Personally, I think it's crazy, but it's good crazy. Something that,
You guys should try it out.
trying to do something out of the ordinary, creating something new. So yeah, that has been it for this video. I don't know what next. Oh, I'm being told that by the time I turn, the food will be over because guys are just devouring it here. So that has been it for this video. I will see you in the next video very soon. Until next time, goodbye.
Bye!